Welcome back to my channel. I have something completely different today to share with you. I ordered for the first time ever some items from Temu. Now, some of these are nail related and some are for my house. As you can see, it's a very large bag, so I will move it aside and we'll start taking a look. So I decided I wanted to try some of the Temu items. I've seen a lot of videos, I've seen house ones, I've seen nail related ones. So I kind of have a mix. I thought, well, if I'm gonna buy things I need and want, of course. So that's why I have the mixed video. And if you're not interested in seeing things that aren't nail related, then after I share the nail stuff, you can turn it off, whatever. But I am going to share it all since it's here anyways. And then people that want to see what I got from Temu that isn't nail related, they can watch this video as well. It'll be for whoever then. So the first thing I got that is nail related, and I will put the photo up on the screen in a minute here showing it actually set up. So this is the first thing. Comes in a pretty big box, flat. So this is a 7-tier shelf. And you can see that up on the screen, exactly what it looks like when it's set up. I'll just see what it has with it here to do that. This one is different than the Amazon one. It looks like I might be able to just click it all in place. We're just gonna check it out quick. Oh yeah, so it's gonna all click in, it looks like. So let's just take one of them. Looks like it's just gonna go like this. I hope, yeah. Oh, it's pretty straightforward. So this is nice because my one from Amazon, you had to screw everything in, and this one actually just clicks in place. You know what? I'm gonna set it up really fast. So that was pretty easy. There it is done. I will grab my camera off and just kind of show you it better. And it was so easy to set up. So there it is. It's a nice size, like there's 7 tiers on it. And it's really good, other than there is a crack up here. So I might let them know it was cracked. It obviously got probably cracked in the mail, which is too bad. But otherwise it's really nice and it's perfect for some polishes. And I'll just grab a polish. So there's one of my polishes on there. So I can hold a whole lot of polishes. It's gonna be good for that. Even the one that's cracked. As long as I'm careful with it, it'll be fine. But it's too bad it did get cracked. So I'm gonna move on to the next item. So what I liked about this is going to be for my nail desk. I like the fact that it's white. I like the gold legs and it's made of like plastic. So it's easy to clean, but it spins. So I'm going to put all of my products I use the most on my desk in this. And it's just nice because I can move it around and be able to find what I need quickly. And it's actually quite big. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to put some things in the middle here to give you an idea. Yeah, so all of my favorite products will go on here, and I do have tips in here. I'm going to clean it out, and I think I'll use some my brushes in here because it is pretty. And yeah, it's going to be a nice item for my desk, I think. And again, I love it because it does spin. So the next one, I'm just going to open it up here. This is how it comes wrapped. Be careful so I don't cut it. So I wanted a white mat. I have a gray silicone mat for my desk. This was from Amazon. And you can see the video where I shared this with I think I shared it with other Amazon items. And that video is in the top right-hand corner if you want to see that one. But I wanted a white one. So this is for like a computer desk, but it's kind of like almost like a faux leather. So I'm hoping it'll wipe nicely with some isopropyl alcohol when I clean off, say, gel polish I spill on it. But I just wanted a white background instead of the gray. Just move stuff here and I'm gonna show you it on my desk. I'll pull my camera off again to show you better. So I'll just show you the size of it on my desk now. And you can see it up on the screen, what it looks like there. It's more for a computer desk, but I think it'll be perfect for my desk. Now my legs go here, of course, and it starts just on the edge and it goes right across where my legs go. It's quite long actually, and I'll just have to put something on it here. This is where it was rolled up, but it's gonna cover the area where my clients are, and the gray one you can see in the background there, that won't be there. If I use this one, I'll just take it off. And that's where my clients sit. And it'll be perfect for videos because it's actually kind of a white, but a creamy white, but it'll be a little lighter than the gray. I can switch it up once in a while, and it's gonna protect my desk. And I always spray with my disinfectant spray after each client, and this will be nice to spray and be able to wipe off too. And if I get polish on it, I'm hoping it's gonna come clean with some isopropyl alcohol like the gray one did. And if I have any troubles with it, I'll let you know, but I will be probably switching them in and out depending on which one I want to use. But I love having them. It protects my desk. I spent a lot of money on my desk. It was custom made by a cabinet maker here, and I just don't want to wreck it. I love it. So that is what I will be using. So I'm going to use this for the rest of the video. So we'll see more of a white background now when we're looking at the items so those were more or less the items I bought for my nail room. I have one more I could use in my nail room. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it in here or in my bedroom beside my nightstand, but I thought this was so cute. I'll show you. Okay, so this mounts on your wall or wherever you want to put it, and it has this like really good sticky side to it. You just pull that off and you can mount it. And this is the neatest thing ever because it's magnetized, so it's like a sconce, I guess you would call it, and it's rechargeable, which I think is so neat. I'm gonna see here okay, so we've got on, off, and auto. So obviously auto must mean that you can just leave it on that, and if it gets dark, it'll light up, or just have it on, and it comes with a cord to charge it. I'm just gonna put it on and see if it has any charge. Oh, and it does. How pretty is that? I just needed something for my room that I can easily put on or turn off, and I'm not gonna wake my husband up, but it gives me a little bit of light. So yeah, it's like that, and then I can turn it to auto, and now it's on auto. It's too bright in here, so it's not gonna come on. So it only will come on. It could be a nice little nightlight for your room too, but I just kind of wanted it when I get into bed so I can see. It's really pretty. I love the wood on it. So yeah, it's rechargeable, which is really neat too. It doesn't need batteries. So as I get older, I need things to help me with my age and wrinkles. I'm sure there's some of you that are the same as me that like to use certain things like moisturizers, night creams, just to help so that you don't age too quickly and protect your skin from the sun. Well, this is a Strong Pulse Cosmetic Wrinkle Reducer, and I really believe in these things that for working. I use it actually with aloe vera. Like they do say to use gels with it, but aloe vera, I have a gel and it works perfect. It doesn't irritate my skin. And I'm just going to show you really quick. Evenly apply daily toner or lotion to the skin. Oh, so you can use moisturizer with this one, whatever. Like I have a SPF moisturizer. I could use that then. It says it can lift and tighten, quickly removing wrinkles, forehead, cheek, neck, fine lines, decrease lines, eye lines, effectively clean dirt and pores, and make skin bright. So that's nice. I will have the links for everything I purchased down in the description, and there's just going to be one link down there and it'll take you to everything that I shared in this video. So if you're wondering why there's only one link, because I have it all in a grouping, so it's easy to find everything in case you're wanting to purchase something. So here it is. Looks like it takes batteries, so I'm gonna have to check it out better, but if you're interested, at least you know what this is for. So I thought this was a great item for my kitchen. So it has a lid that just snaps off, and it has these cute little, kind of like a straining little container. And so like, say I'm cutting up stuff for my supper, I need 5 or 6 different things. Say I'm doing stew, I need carrots, celery, onions. Well, you can cut them up, put them in here, and then of course it's gonna strain. You can wash them under the sink, and you can have them all in here and store it until you're ready to make your supper. Or say you want to do a bunch of fruit and you want to put them all in containers, you can put it in here and then clean them, and then you can store it in the fridge and they're ready to go. So I just thought that would be nice to have in my kitchen. So the next item, this is for my kitchen as well, and I've always wanted one of these and I saw them on there. You can see it on the screen as well on their site. It's made of a really nice silicone, so it hooks onto your pot like this, and you can drain it without everything coming out of the pot, and then you don't have to go directly and pour it into a big strainer. So I really wanted one, and I'm glad I found one. And then this item, I'll just bring my camera back a little bit. I'm not sure. I've got it up on the screen. I think it's just one. I think I got 2, and I've just purchased 2 of them, but I'll show you. Or maybe I just got 1 and it comes with 2. Can't remember offhand. So these, see it up on the screen again. This is for, like, I have diet ginger ale and cranberry juice. I love that for a treat. Diet cranberry juice, it's low calories, so I can put my diet ginger ale cans in here. Or say my husband has bought some beer, then he can put his in here. And I just think it's just gonna keep them nice and neat. I don't think you can put them on top of each other, but at least I have 2 separate ones for 2 different items for the fridge. You can see there's 2. Maybe I should pull it apart so you can see better. So there it is, and cans are going to be in there, and then it's the easy access to them, which I think is nice. Keeps my fridge neater, having a couple different containers to hold stuff. Okay, so this is the last item. This is another strainer. So this actually goes, you can see it on the screen exactly how you use it, but you set it on your sink, and it hangs into your sink here, and you just pour everything in a strain down into here, and all your water comes out, and it has that little strainer that you put in there. But I just thought it was a great idea too. I really find it's a pain when you're using a strainer right in the sink, and then all of the water is coming back up at whatever you're straining because it's sitting down in the water. This way it's going to stay nice and clean. You're not going to be getting stuff from your, say, your sink if it's not perfectly disinfected back in your food. It's going to be up on your counter. And yeah, so that's why I got that. That is everything I ordered from Temu. There's so many things on there. Like, if you get started, you might not be able to stop. I kind of stopped myself. I just wanted to try and see what their products were like, if they were worth purchasing, so I could let you guys know if they're worth purchasing. And so far, so good. The only thing I was a little disappointed was my gel polish stand had a crack. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Check out their site. Like, holy man, there's lots of good stuff. Probably will be buying from them again. It came quite quickly, just like Shein did. So that was nice. And I will see everybody in the next one.